So make sure you draw a good graph of these, like we've been doing with pretty much everything, because it's going to be very important for this. Remember, this means distance. When you have two capital letters written together with nothing on top of them, meaning line segment or anything like that, it means to find the distance. All right, so let's plot these 2 points. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so there's my 2 points, D and F. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to connect them, and then I'm going to make a right triangle, just like I did with the slope. Now I'm going to put in my arrows, all right, and then I'm going to talk about what should happen if you have negative numbers on here. So this is 1, 2, 3 to the right, and 1, 2, 3, 4 up. All right, so 3 and 4, and I want to know how long that is. So what I have there is a Pythagorean theorem question. All right, I have a right triangle. This side that I'm looking for is going to be, let me write that in red so it stands out a little bit, is going to be the, not that, that's the pen, hypotenuse. All right, it's going to be the hypotenuse. So I'm going to do Pythagorean theorem to figure this out. The side you're looking for is going to be the hypotenuse pretty much every single time. I guess I can envision the problem where it's not, but probably it's going to be the hypotenuse that we're looking for. So like I said, we're just going to do Pythagorean theorem, which is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I'll put a little note here. No negatives. Okay? Now, for slope and for everything else, we needed negative numbers. They still exist here, but when we're measuring something, we never say it's negative for a long. Negative tells a direction, all right, that I'm going down or I'm going up or I'm going left or I'm going right. That's where the negative comes in. For distances, it doesn't really matter whether or not it's negative or positive. And when we get to one with a negative, I'll show you like the way that you should do it. But I'm just telling you that when you use Pythagorean theorem, don't put negative numbers in there. It's probably going to mess up your answer because you won't deal with them correctly. This is going to be 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. Please work vertically. Okay, I see people all the time that go 3 squared plus 4 squared, they add them together and they write it here, and then they think that's their answer. We don't want to do that. We want to work vertically. So then in the calculator, you can do 3 squared plus 4 squared. You type it right into the calculator. 3 squared plus 4 squared, got it. And it'll give you 25. All right, so this should be 25 equals c squared. Okay, I need to know what c equals. So I'm going to take the square root of that, because the square root and square, they're opposite of each other, just like addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. Now, I'm going to go and see if that is a perfect square. It gives me 5. Okay, if that did not give me a whole number, this doesn't say to round to anything, so I'd probably just leave it as the square root. Okay, but since it's a whole number, I'll write down as 5. I'll show you some of the rounding ones as we go down through here. Try a bunch of these, because this is something that people typically don't do well at, even though I don't think it's any harder than slope or distance. No, sorry, slope or midpoint or endpoint. I think it's about the same difficulty level.